go. And looks like we're live. There we go. Let me double check and make sure. And we are. Cool. All right. I have the countdown on top of the camera. So when that gets to 0, we're going to go ahead and start the stream. Just figured I'd come early and get some people in before, everything. So it's halftime right now of the NFC Championship. I don't know who's watching it, but that last second play, if you are watching it, that last 8-second play right there from Tom Brady was absolutely insane for Bruce Arians to call that. That's absolutely crazy. So, oh goodness. So I did the Daybach noodles last night. And, not last night, yesterday. That video should be up this week. And it should be probably later in the week. I'd say probably around like Thursday. I'm probably going to post it, maybe on Wednesday. But yeah, I did that. So I have some of those left over. I think I have like 3 or 4 of them left over. I'm going to keep one for myself that I have back there. But I'm probably going to give those away to somebody at one point. But yeah, I'm excited to try these today. The reason why I started doing this is because the original, when I first started doing the when I first started doing the channel, I was mainly just reviewing hot sauces. And so it made me really want to just get back to doing that and get back to just really just trying sauces, because I have a lot of sauces that I buy that I just use for myself and don't review. And I would like to just start reviewing sauces again rather than just doing challenges like I've been doing lately. And so that's why I want to start doing the Sauce Sunday. Hopefully it catches on with people, especially when football season ends. I know it's gonna, I know with the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship today, and then the Super Bowl. Is the Super Bowl? Super Bowl's on Sunday. For some reason, I was thinking on Monday, but not. I meant like the day it's actually on, not like this Monday. But I guess it's Super Bowl Sunday. But yeah, once that ends, I feel like people's Sundays are gonna kind of free up. And we're gonna be able to get a lot more people in here. But like I said, I just wanted to get back to reviewing sauces like I was doing before. So I know the timer says 12 minutes, but I believe we only have less than 11 minutes. So my timer's off. So yeah, this is as you can see below, the my last YouTube video pops up right there. I don't know if that link works, like if you're able to click on it. It doesn't really tell me in OBS if you can or not. But yeah, you can see right there. If you guys haven't seen that, head over to the channel and check it out. It was a really fun experience. Hot Sauce Mike, he runs the channel. You can find him on YouTube, Facebook, everything. And he works over at Jungle Gyms in Eastgate, so I met up with him. And met up with him, and we showed off some sauces. And I'm still waiting because I want more viewers to get on that video before I decide who to give it away to. But we did sign a sauce together, as you can see. Let me see if I can get into focus. There we go. Oh, maybe. There we go. So you can see Hot Sauce Mike. Sign that right there. And so once we get more engagement on that video, I'm going to give this away to somebody from the comments. So if you want this this bottle of sauce, it's Cajun's Reaper Sling Blade, signed by me and Hot Sauce Mike. Go to the video that's down below that keeps rotating and comment and let us know if you want this, because, you know, it's a pretty cool thing. Put that back up there. Yeah, man. I have like a couple sauces that are just kind of sitting around waiting for me to do. I want to show them, but I don't want to give away stuff that we're going to be doing later on in different episodes or different streams. But I have like you can see the stuff up here, but I actually have a bunch sitting down here too that you can't even see. So I'll show you some of my favorites. You know, we got the Maui no Kiawi and from Adobo Loco, who we're actually next sauce Sunday. We're gonna do an Adobo Loco sauce. I'm actually gonna turn off my monitoring because it's messing up my talking. There we go. That's way better. And I don't need these anymore, actually. Sit those down. It was like I was hearing myself, and then it was just making me like, because I'd hear myself, and it was like a literal half-second delay, so all I could hear was myself, and it was just messing me up. But yeah, the Adobo Loco, we have that. We have a new Adobo Loco, like I said, next Sauce Sunday that we're going to be reviewing, as well as 3 others. We're actually doing a Hellfire Sauce today, and I have a Hellfire right here, the Fiery Full, which is a really good sauce with 7-pot Primos and Carolina Reapers and Trinidad Scorpions in it. That's just a great smelling sauce. Like, you can tell it has super hots in it, and I don't know if it has extract in it. Kind of smells like it does, but nope, I don't think it does. What's some other ones? There's some, if you can find some Melinda's at places, like I know Melinda's at like Kroger and stuff, they have Melinda's, and it's really good. I like Melinda's sauces. Like right here I have Melinda's scorpion pepper sauce, really good. Melinda's are really garlicky, which I like. They're very strong. I think right here alone I have 3. I have ghost pepper, the Tripper Extra Hot, and the scorpion. So Melinda's, if you can find those, like I said, you can find them at Kroger, or I think they have them at Meijer as well. Melinda's is really good. I love Melinda's sauces. Like, again, it's super garlicky. By the way, these aren't the ones we're testing today. I'm just kind of showing off right now and, you know, kind of killing some time. Once we get more people in here, jump on the chat and talk to me. Keep me company. You can jump in the chat right on the stream, just in the comments, and you can just jump right in there and type away to whatever you guys want to say or whatever you guys want to talk about. And like I said, we'll get things moving here in about 5 minutes. We'll get stuff moving and switch over to the main stream, and we'll get rolling. Actually, hold on real quick. I gotta grab a spoon. I forgot to grab a spoon, so I'll be right back. Oh, and I'm back. Got the spoon. Got the spoon. So yeah, trying to think what else I got up here. Waiting. Got this waiting that we're gonna do a not the next video. I did the day bach. That's going to be the next one. That's going to be up on the channel. The one after that is going to be the Spicy McChicken Challenge. But then the Peanut Brutal. Now this one, it's made by the same people who made the Death Nut Challenge, which was right there. Blazing Foods. And this one is 3 packets, individual packets of what is it, peanut brittle. And the first one is Carolina Reaper Boot Jalokia Ghost Peppers. The second one is Carolina Reaper Ghost Pepper and 7-Pot Brain Strain. And the third is Reaper Ghosts Trinidad Moraga Scorpion, 7-Pot Primo. Oh, and 7-Pot Primo. Yeah, so 3 really freaking hot peppers. Yeah, so that's going to be one of the next ones we do. All right. Let's go ahead and check into some engagement here. I know I posted on Facebook about it, so if you're not here, get here. Obviously, you wouldn't know I said that if you're not here. But still. I might switch these over to Facebook at one point, but my OBS software, I don't know if it works. Well, I know it works with Facebook, but I don't know if my my Stream Elements interface works with Facebook. It might, but I know it definitely doesn't work with like chat and stuff. So I wouldn't be able that black box that you see on the screen. That's the chat. So everybody's like chat will come up on there whenever anybody starts like typing in. At least right now, I don't have one on the mainstream. But I might switch it over to Facebook and see at some point, because I feel like fan engagement, I might be able to get more people in through Facebook. But yeah. All right, we're 4:58. Okay, so we got less than 2 minutes left. So like I said, at 5 o'clock, we'll go ahead and start this baby. Anybody watch the fights last night? Which is why we are doing one of the sauces today, which you will see when the stream starts. Yeah, the fights were crazy, man. That first round, Connor won, and I thought Connor was very dominant in that first round. I thought that he was real dominant in that first round. I think he won 10-9 in that first round. I thought that he was really controlled the pace. He definitely was striking better than Dustin. And then the second round, he got caught. I think he just got caught. And once you get caught once, then you can really it can just go from there. It can be really, really bad. What's up, Chili Mancer? Man, I've been I've been wanting to get more people on and then get on other people's channels and stuff like that. Trying to work my way up and get used to everything. Absolutely, dude. Anytime you want to come on, I would absolutely love to have you. Especially once growing season starts again, because I grow pods also. So I would love to just hang out and we don't even have to film, man. Just hang out and chat about everything. It would be absolutely all. I would love to have you on, man. It'd be really cool. I one point really wanted to start a podcast where, and I wanted to call it Hot Talks, where just people in the community could just come and even if you're not part of the community, just come and hang out. And as we're hanging out, and we can just, do it like a normal podcast where it's going to be just, talking about everyday stuff and just movies and laughing and stuff like that. But while also trying some sauces and talking about different just treat it like a podcast. But I think that would be really cool. Okay, alrighty. Well, it looks like it is 5 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead and start this thing. So let's switch over to the main thing. All right, it's 5 o'clock. Welcome everybody in to the stream. This is Sauce Sundays. This is a new stream I'm going to be doing. Like I said, right now it's on YouTube. I might switch it over to Facebook, mattering how engagement goes. But right now, I like Facebook, or I like YouTube. That's where the channel is, so that's where I like to do it. All right, well, the main point of the stream, Sauce Sunday stream, is going to be to try sauces, get back to basics. How I started the channel over a year ago was just randomly trying sauces that I thought were going to be good and that I liked, and reviewing those sauces. I kind of stemmed away from that after a while and just started doing challenges. So I want to get back to doing that. So I feel like that'd be really fun to do, is just every Sunday get on here for, a little while and just talk to people and share some of my favorite sauces and share some sauces for the first time that I've never had. Just like a couple of these that we're going to be doing. So to start things off, we'll go ahead and start rolling here. So as I was talking about the fights last night, okay, Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor. I think anybody who watched that, anybody knows anything about MMA, it's absolutely like crazy what happened last night. I wouldn't say absolutely crazy. Maybe some people saw it coming. I didn't see it coming. I thought, like I said, after that first round, I was convinced that Conor was getting out of there smooth. But because of that, and because of Dustin Poirier's knockout, I had to start off the stream today with Dustin Poirier's Cajun Style Hot Sauce. Now, this is a collaboration that he did with Heartbeat. And so I'll show it up right here. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Beautiful label. Like, look at that label. It is simplistic and very, very pretty. That keeps focusing on my face. Let me get my face out of there. Yeah, so, yeah, Chili Man, so I knew you lived in, I think I knew you lived in Bethel. I think I saw a video that you posted with Hot Sauce Mike in Bethel. And I was like, oh, man, that's crazy. Because I'm originally from Blanchester. That's where I was born. Or where I was born in Wilmington, but that's where I grew up, was Blanchester. And I live in Coleraine now. But I've lived over the Rhine. I lived in Eastgate for a little while. Kind of been all over the place. But yeah, man, I knew, that's, it's crazy. We have such a large, community around here, which is really, really cool. Which is not surprising because of, like Jungle Gyms and, everything like that. It kind of makes sense that there would be kind of a community around here. And obviously Brian kind of sparked a lot of people around here to do all of this. Brian, arguably is probably one of the most famous people, at least from around here, that's in the community. So, yeah, man, that's, I think I knew you lived out in Bethel. So yeah, the Louisiana hot sauce, like I said, I'll show you the label again. That is, like I said, a beautiful, beautiful label. I wish my camera would focus. I need to turn this on wide. There we go. That's a good shot of it. Okay, so it says it's medium, a medium heat. It is made by Heartbeat Hot Sauce in Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. So I didn't know that they were from, it was from Canada. And we'll see ingredients: vinegar, aged cayenne pepper, sea salt, red habanero, celery, garlic, and canola oil. So a good basic sauce right here. You got the aged cayenne, it's got some sea salt. I love using sea salt for mine. I use sea salt in all of my sauces that I make instead of regular salt. The sea salt, for some reason, I don't know, man. It packs a punch to it, and it really boosts up the flavor of a lot of stuff. So I love using sea salt for my my sauces. So I've actually had a little bit of this already. Oh no, it squirted all over me. Okay, wipe that on my pants. I've had some of this already on some, I'm trying to think what I had it on. Fish, I think. So I've had this before, even though it's pretty new. And like I said, it is Dustin Poirier's collaboration sauce. So like I said, he won last night through knockout. So I figured, why not go ahead and talk about it on here. I don't think any other MMA fighter has their own hot sauce. If I'm wrong, put in the comments and let me know, because like I said, I don't think there's any other MMA fighter that has their own hot sauce. Like, how cool would it be if, like, John Jones had his own hot sauce, or Usman had his own hot sauce. That would be dope. Last Style Bender had his own. I would love that, and I squirted that all over the place. I'm a mess right now. Okay. Well, first things first. You can get the celery through it a little bit, and the vinegar for sure. Not too much of the garlic, but it does. You can tell it's like Louisiana Cajun style. Like that, you can really, for not having Cajun seasoning in it. I know it has cayenne pepper, which is technically, it is that. But you can. It doesn't have. It might have some other stuff in it. As far as Cajun seasoning. But you can really, you can tell, it smells like crawfish, stuff like that, like Cajun stuff, so. You get the habanero right off the bat, and it goes right to the back of the throat. Beautiful flavor, though. Such a good flavor. It really tastes like Cajun, like Louisiana style. For some reason, there's certain sauces that just certain sauces just get right to the back of my throat. Even if they're not even that hot. Like, this isn't that hot. Like on pizza and anything like that, it's really not hot at all. I mean, it's a little bit hotter than like Frank's and Texas Pete and stuff like that. Definitely a little bit hotter than that. But it's weird. Like some sauces just go right to the back of my throat and go almost choke me. It's crazy. Yeah, man, they did good. I don't know if Dustin Poirier actually had anything to do with making this. If he went to them and said, "Hey, I want to make a hot sauce," or if it was just his representatives, kind of the Steve-O sauce. I know Steve-O had an input on what went into the Steve-O sauce. I'm real curious to know if Dustin Poirier had any sort of involvement on directly what went into it or how it was made. But overall, man, if you can get your hands on this and you like hot sauce on fish or some different southern chicken and stuff like that, definitely get some of this because it's really good, man. It's a really, really good sauce. I really like it a lot. It's going to move on to the next one, which is one that I have never had before. This is going to be the first time I've ever tried it. I'm going to go ahead and wash my palate real quick. And that, also, listen to it, hold on. I don't know how well you guys can hear that. Let me turn this up real quick. Hold on, I'm going to be real quiet. We're about to get some, what it was, ASMR in here. Okay, hold on. It's about to get really loud. Sorry about this. Okay, turn it back down. I really wanted to do that because I was monitoring earlier and I had my headphones on and I turned it all the way up like that and you can just hear it and it just sounds ridiculous. And I can just imagine somebody on YouTube doing ASMR and just being doing that the whole entire time, just shaking bottles. But back to it. This is one I've never had before. Just got it. And it is right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Let me focus. There we go. Look at that. That is awesome. That label is absolutely sick. That is so cool. That's such a cool label. Oh, man. Ryan, aw, man. You're the man. I love you and I miss you, and you need to come join me one day on here, man. Come just hang out. We can just hang out, try some sauces. We'll stream all of it. That'll be awesome. Just please. This is the newest sauce from Hellfire. I've had Hellfire sauces before. Love Hellfire. Fiery Fool is one of my favorite sauces. And this one is called the Devil's Blend Roasted Reaper. So, hey. Now, apparently it's not supposed to be that hot. I mean, it came in, I don't know Scoville level, but it said on the website that it was medium. So we'll see. It was manufactured by a Hellfire Hot Sauce Company in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. And I would read the ingredient list, but it is literally, look how small that ingredient list is. Hold on, let me see. Do you see that? I can't read that. How am I supposed to read that? Like, I literally cannot. I can see fire roasted jalapeno peppers is the first line. That's literally it. That's literally it. But luckily it does have a label on the other side. Devil's Blend Roasted Reaper. Our award-winning fire-roasted verde sauce features a blend of Carolina Reaper, habanero, and jalapeno peppers, and roasted garlic, Granny Smith green apples, tomatillo, scallions, cilantro, and a hint of lime. And you have a masterpiece, flavor forward with just the right amount of heat. Voted best taco sauce. Enjoy. Ooh, okay, best taco sauce. Well, I eat tacos once a week. Maybe twice a week. So if this is going to be good on tacos, I'm extremely excited to try it. Let's go ahead and get this baby off here. Also, by the way, we do have merch now. Not a lot of it. I'll have more posted up soon, but right now we do have a face mask and we do have a logo t-shirt with the Piece of Heat logo that you see on your screen right now. It has it right there, boom, right in the middle of the shirt. Both are on Linktree. You can find it in the description below. It'll be linktree.com/pieceofheat. In the mask, the good thing about the mask, if you order the mask, $1 per mask goes to helping with childhood hunger, different nonprofits that help donate food to children's pantries and stuff like that. All right, let's get into this. First things first, that color is gnarly. That is a gnarly color. Now, I think it says, if I can read right, and if I can not be old and have horrible eyesight, it says green reapers and green habaneros. So that's why it's so green. And also the jalapenos. Ooh, I love that little that it gives. It gives a on it when you first open up a sauce for the first time. I love when it does that. Oh. Wow. I'm getting no super hot. I'm getting no Carolina Reaper at all. I'm getting all salsa verde. That smells like the best green salsa I've ever smelled. The fact that this has Carolina Reapers, habaneros, and jalapenos in it is absolutely insane. Let's see consistency-wise. So it's about regular medium consistency. Right there. It smells so fresh. I don't smell the apples in it either. Maybe I can taste the apples. That would be nice if I can taste the apples. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this one. This is Hellfire's Roasted Reaper. Heat comes on the back end. Flavor is outstanding. That tastes like I said, go to like Moe's and get their green salsa. That's what it tastes like. And then the back end of it is just a nice, subtle kick of heat. It's not like crazy where you're going to lose your breath. And it's not like so light where you're just like, oh, it's just like, you know, you eat it up on a couple chips after a while. Then you start feeling it. It's like a boom. Right when it hits your mouth. Little kick. Good. Oh my God. That is phenomenal. I can understand why that's going to be good on tacos. If you like I said, if you like green salsas, you're a taco burrito person, oh my God, that is absolutely phenomenal. That is so good. They don't have their website on here. I imagine if you just, look up Hellfire hot sauces, they'll have them. I know that Jungle Gems has Hellfire, but I don't know if they have this one yet. This, like I said, this is brand new. Yeah. So let me show you that label again, just because that label is so cool. Like I wish, like I'm pretty good at graphic design. Like I'm fairly decent at it, but I wish I was like that good to like make a label like that good. Cause like my labels are really lame on mine, in my opinion. I mean, I think they're okay. Like I made them myself, but like they're not anything like that. Like that's so cool. That is so awesome looking. This might be one of my new favorite sauces ever. It might be. Okay, moving on. Now this one. Now we're starting to step up. We're stepping up a little bit. We started off a little bit smaller. Even though that one had Reapers and habanero, we're working our way up now. Now to another one that I've had before, and this is a special edition sauce. And I'm usually not big on the Hot Ones brand sauces. I did like Apollo a lot, but like the other ones like Triple X and stuff. It was okay. It was hot. It was really hot. The commercial sauces they cost a lot of money. But this is the classic hot sauce, but it is the Pepper X special edition. So this has Pepper X in it. It is ingredients: organic Pepper X peppers, organic apple cider vinegar. I guess I don't have to say organic. Vinegar, water, garlic, kosher salt, and turmeric. So it's fairly basic as far as what's inside of it. It's Pepper X and it's Pepper X and apple cider vinegar and garlic, pretty much, and turmeric. That's pretty much it. So the classic just tastes like regular hot sauce, and it's a really good sauce. This one they just use Pepper X instead, so obviously anything Pepper X is going to be, it's going to be fairly hot. It says, let's see, bred over the course of a decade by famous pepper farmer Smokin' Ed Curry, a puckerbutt pepper company. Pepper X is an enigmatic, I think I said that right, powerhouse behind the last dab, known for bringing stars and mortals alike to tears. So yeah, Hot Ones, the classic Pepper X edition by Heatonist. First things first, smell wise, I sort of get the Pepper X. It smells garlicky. There's a lot of garlic in it and a lot of vinegar. And it just smells like one of those sauces that when you smell it, it's going to be hot. Like, it's going to be, like, really, really, really hot. Like, not crazy, like, hot as in, like, having, like, extract in it. But it's going to be warm. It's going to be fairly, fairly warm. Okay. And since I've had this one before, I know the heat level of it, so I'm not going to do a huge amount. Because this is another one where it's going to hit me in the back of the throat and make me cough, because for some reason that's what some sauces do. I think it's mainly like watery sauces that get right to the back of my throat. That's what they do. So it's real thin, like it's super, super thin. Oh, dripped it. And you can see like the pepper's in there. I'm going to re-pour me some because I just spilt it on my desk. There we go. All right. Tastes like peppers. Tastes like peppers. Woo! That's a hot one. You can taste that Pepper X. Ooh, the hiccups. Here they come. Ooh. It's not. I can't. No, the hiccups are just hitting me. Heat wise, it's okay. Like I can handle it. Those are my hiccups. It goes to around the top of your mouth and the roof of your mouth, and that's pretty much the only place it hits. It hits your tongue a little bit, but it's a slow burn. It just keeps building and building and building, and that's that Pepper X. Man. So flavor wise, it tastes like straight Pepper X and vinegar. That's pretty much all it tastes like. Ooh. And it builds, man. It is It is building. It's burning my lips now. So it's actually moved from the roof of my mouth, and the roof of my mouth doesn't burn anymore. And now it's moved up to the right bottom parts of my lips. Whew. That's a hot sauce, man. That's a warm sauce. They don't have a heat level on here. Ooh, that is warm. Not sure where you can pick this one up. You might be able to pick it up on Heatness website. Man, my lips are on fire right now. I'm not sure how often they have it out, since it is a special edition. There. That's a nice looking label too. I like the black. So that's the classic hot sauce, with Pepper X edition. And that one kind of got my ears ringing a little bit. You know, some Pepper X sauces, like the gator sauce from Pucker Butt, it got my ears ringing bad. Like, that got my ears ringing, like, real bad. And that one's doing the same. It kind of has my ears, like, kind of woo, like that sound. That's a hot sauce. It's burning, and my mouth is pretty warm right now. But if you can handle some heat, it's a classic sauce that would go on, like, pizza, stuff like that. Whew. Okay. Hopefully by the time I get done talking about the last one here, my mouth will kind of cool down. Bring it back up, the last one here. Now, the last one isn't a sauce, technically. It is well, I guess if you can consider a sauce, just not a hot sauce. It is a honey mustard, actually, and I didn't realize it until just today that it was a honey mustard. And it is Torchbearer Sauce's Honey Badger Honey Mustard. And it is level killer. So I've been talking about labels this entire time, and as much as I love the Hellfire label and the Dustin Poirier label, this label is super freaking cool and super unique, and I absolutely love it. Look at that. Isn't that dope? That's so cool. Very colorful, very artsy, super just unique. I love it. Isn't that dope? That's super cool. Now, this is like I said, it's a honey mustard. It says accidentally healthy, intentionally delicious. It has a woman painted on it holding a sword riding on top of a badger. So I guess that's why I call it honey badger. And it's spitting fire. Now, for a honey mustard, I'm about to read off the ingredients. And you guys your minds are about to be blown because this sounds ridiculous for a honey mustard. And you'll know why I saved it for last. Ingredients: apple cider vinegar, scorpion pepper, honey, distilled white vinegar, water, canola oil, brown sugar, mustard powder, Carolina Reaper peppers, white sugar, cayenne pepper powder, black pepper, turmeric, mustard seed, granulated garlic, salt, and garlic. So this is a honey mustard with Carolina Reaper and with scorpion in it. So I saved this one for last because I figured it was probably going to be the hottest. The Pepper X was pretty hot. But since I've never had this one before and I'd had the Pepper X one, I went ahead and wanted to do this one last because I don't know how hot this one's going to be. And it might end up being hotter. Doesn't look like they have, oh yeah, they do. Boop. All right, let's see if I can't get that pop in this. Oh no, this one didn't have it. Dang it. It's so cool to hear that pop. Because it doesn't have the little thing is still up inside of it. Okay. Well, just looking at it, I know it's hard to tell. On there, it looks a little bit more orange. To me, here, in person, it's way more gold. And it looks a lot like, the Triple X. That color and that kind of consistency. Oh, yeah, you can smell the peppers. That's the first thing. I'm not picking up barely any honey mustard. No, I smell peppers. That's all I smell. Oh, this one might hurt. It is a thick one too. Look at that. It is barely moving. Look at that. Ooh. Nice little dab there of it. Nice little dab. Oh man. I don't know if I've had a super spicy. I know for a fact I haven't had a honey mustard with super hot peppers in it. I do love honey mustard. I love it on chicken tenders, on chicken nuggets. Dip my fries in it. So I am a honey mustard fan. Yeah, I'm not getting any honey mustard. I'm just getting all peppers. Let me wash my mouth out real quick. My mouth isn't that like burning anymore. How am I down to 25 frames? I'm at 28. I need to get a better computer. My computer sucks. I'm running this on a laptop, and it's literally like doing everything it can just to run at 29 frames per second. Okay. All right. Well, here we are. This is the Torchbearer Honey Badger Honey Mustard with Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper. Whew. I'm kind of scared because I don't know how hot it's going to be. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Heat's not instant. It's building like slowly right now. That is a weird consistency and a weird flavor. And it is slowly burning. Okay. That's warm. That is warm. That consistency was the consistency of taking a handful of sand and dipping it in some water and then shoving it in your mouth. That consistency was terrible, and that flavor did not taste like honey mustard at all. And my mouth is on fire right now. Oh my goodness, that's a slow burn. Ooh, that is a slow burn. My tongue and my lips, nothing in the back of the throat, nothing around the mouth. It is literally tongue and lips is just crazy on fire right now. Flavor-wise, didn't taste like honey mustard. I don't know what the hell that tasted like. That was tasted like cleaner. Ugh, that consistency was bad. Heat-wise, I'd say it's about the same as the classic with Pepper X. It's about the same. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Oh, man. They don't have their website on here either. They do. Torchbearer Sauces, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Not Mechanicsburg, Ohio, even though I don't know where Mechanicsburg, Ohio is. I know it's a place. And it is www.torchbearersauces.com if you guys want to check this one out. And what sauce would I pick for wings for more kick? For wings, let me look. What are we talking? You want like super hot or just like a little bit of oomph to them? I would say I got a bunch of these are all super hot ones up here. For wings, I would say my favorites are if you go to Kroger, they have a Carolina Reaper wing sauce that is made by the Natural Selections. I don't think it's Natural Selections. That sounds weird. whatever selections, top selections or whatever, that Kroger, really fancy Kroger brand. If you go to the actual Kroger, like the where the wing aisle is, and or where the sauce aisle is, where the hot sauce and everything is, and look where the wing sauces are, it's a real jelly like consistency, like real like almost see through, but you can see the Carolina Reaper stuff in there. It's the Carolina Reaper wing sauce by this whatever selections by Kroger, and it is phenomenal. It has a little bit of kick to it, nothing crazy. It's definitely not brain dead, absolutely not. Like I said, it has a little bit of kick to it, but it's that wing sauce. It's almost like a mango habanero, mango habanero from like B-dubs or whatever, that kind of consistency of that real thin, kind of sticky. That or Scotty O'Hottie from Detroit, and you can get this at Kroger as well. They're from Detroit. Scotty O'Hottie's beer bacon chipotle. I had wings the other day that I bought from Kroger and made them, and I tossed them in the beer bacon chipotle, and oh my goodness, first of all, the beer bacon chipotle with Scorpion is my favorite sauce ever. But if you get the regular beer bacon chipotle, it has a little bit of heat to it, and the flavor is phenomenal. You can eat that on literally anything: chicken, steak, hamburgers, whatever you want to eat it on. I talked about it in the last video with Hot Sauce Mike. It's my favorite sauce. I would suggest those two. So the Carolina Reaper from the selections at Kroger and the Scotty O'Hottie's beer bacon chipotle. Those are the two. Do something real quick. I want to do that. I know it probably hurt most of your guys' ears, but I want to do that again real quick. Just because for some reason I think it's funny. So let me turn monitoring on back again real quick and see. You're probably going to pick up. Yeah, that's my computer. Let's see. That one doesn't do it very good. That one's better. Sorry. Like I said, I probably should just make an ASMR channel. I can't talk with monitors on, man. I sound stupid. Should probably make a ASMR channel just shaking sauces, like I said. Probably get tons of followers than I ever did, just because weird people like ASMR. Okay. Well, let's wrap things back up here, and thank you guys for tuning in and watching the stream. Like I said, every Sunday I'm gonna do this. And I'm going to get back to watching Tom Brady get ready to go to the Super Bowl, because that's going to be awesome. That's what I'm about to do next. I'm about to go watch the rest of the game. So thank you, everybody. Like I said, got all of these beautiful sauces that we tried today. I'm happy you guys were here with me. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching.